Time, but it's about time.
Yo, DJ abilities, what you gonna do?
About to ride.
Add me to the mix, you get E&A crew, and we
blow up the spot.
Won't you go ahead and give a taste of what you got? Man, you killing it, I'm feeling it, you feeling it? We drilling with the cerebellum, swelling sonic, surfing over snare, snap, psycho with syllables, insane with a scratch. My DJ is with me and we ready to get busy.
Let's start it like this.
Idea and abilities is coming through to represent the rhyming and the cut, and never hesitate to give you something better than the previous. Fluffy but graffiti writers, DJs and the hungry rappers. We got typo once we crack the median to coexist immediately. Everyone is motionless, cause when we come to mediate, we devastate. I hope you get the message. Way too cold to play with featherweights and mediocre mental states. We smoke them in a demonstration. So we'd like to thank y'all for checking out the show. And if you don't know by now, you never know. Some are amateurs, but we be pros. Abilities, show 'em what I mean, bro.
Turn from some action. Turn from some action. Turn from some action.
Go ahead, go ahead. Do we got the skills on the turntables and the mic? Is the people really feeling hype? No question. Them and us is all we needed, right? Then we gonna rock the spot tonight. No doubt. Done.
Okay, check it. Rhyme for the fuck of it, what else would I do? I rhyme for the love of the excitement and juice. I rhyme for the fuck of it, what else would I do? I rhyme for the love of the excitement and juice. I rhyme for a lot of reasons, but one reason that I rhyme is to remind you that I'm way better than you. I walk into the show, kids know I'm the one cook. Challenge me of losing your life, cause Eyedea of but they go back and you see me getting took up by some overconfident dope punk. Just turned 21, dope dirty, no drunk on the spike, punch, Mike ain't no punk. I'ma never be nobody's lunch, step aside. You another head to fly, check that pride for a wreck your vibe. Hold up. Now, may I suggest a side of Prozac with your cognac? Even though I know you know my flow equals your genocide. Bet your eye got you higher than any amphetamine. Barbiturated with adrenaline, hallucinogenic, opiate overdose. But I will let you die. I'ma hold you close till you recognize petrified shot. When I rock, all you wretched guys better get your gynecologist to polish up your pussy right. Cause I'ma stretch it wide open with this hook crooked mic. You know, sounding like I'm on the language of life, and I ain't even guessing why. In my book of tight MC has many qualities, but they don't qualify. So apology for calling out the fact that you couldn't write this tight. If God was your editor squad, took a competitive shot, call my rhetoric flock, to my venue with block, off the exit I rock, every sentence I mock, all the hell is defenders who intended that I'm stepping up the stage. Instead of stepping up, they kindly asked me for an autograph at home, they rap, but in my face it's just a fan. I fucked the plan, I'm great, wait, I get no props, but then it's dropping, it's in a block on the hip hop stage. Yo.
You know what I'm saying? When I was young, I was always taking shit. I mean, I don't even know. It's like it got so bad, like kleptomania. You know what I mean? I had to sit on my aunt's porch because she wouldn't let me in the crib. Crucial. I'm seeing family members looking through the window and cold. But yo, fuck it. DJ abilities, bring that shit in. Bring that shit in. It's all about the club. 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4. It's all about the club. Gotta keep on. after, come after. Gun inside your mouth, in your house, no laughter involved. Disasters popping off, where's the jewels in the trees? Inside stash your G's, don't front on the low inside walls, you hot. Keys face covered, no discovering eye. We enemies, I don't even sell you, but find some way to dump it. Distribute it, pump it, like oil wells, maximum sell, deluxe profit. I need that, majorly. No feedback, fatally wounded, nobody play with me. Work 40 hours, yeah, your dough was spent with bills and rent, plus numerous credit collectors, shit's humorous for them to recover some form of payment. Used to rap and dope, but now jacking is entertainment. Enslavement was jobs and uniforms, perform your little duties conform just to get on. But I'm hitting licks, running in cribs, hustling things. UPS getting pulled out his truck. We taking this brown suit on, continue today to get the loot on, making home deliveries with loaded artillery. It's all about the club. It's all about the club. Gotta keep on. It's all about the club. Thinking of cash flow, food and shelter. It's all about the club. Give me mine. Give me mine.
You're entering a world of pain. A world of pain.
Look, dude, this is your partner.
Has the whole world gone crazy? Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about EA? God damn it!
I've already heard your verse. So any turn you take will only be a turn for the worse. That's the truth and I know it hurts. You're so bad I'll have the last laugh even when I rhyme first. I hear the frontin', I hear loud talking, I see the posing, I hear the dogs barking. But listen dog, nuts, you ain't a hard target, cause every boy you rhyme is just a nail in your coffin. Every battle is a chance to see another cat lose to me. I don't write battle raps, I write eulogies for herbs that got nerve to think they can't be whack, cause they undefeated in the mirror battling fantasy cats. I rep grown man, get manhandle rap. You rep open-toed sandals and fanny packs. Beat Blueprint or Eyedea? Can't see that. We'll give you a free L plus your sanity back, bitch. You gotta realize you're fucking with the baddest. Make these so-called rappers reevaluate their status. Cause before we hit your circle, your weaklings were believing what you did before we got there was MCing. That ain't MCing. You gotta realize you're fucking with the baddest. Make these so-called rappers reevaluate their status. Cause after we rock the mic, your castle stop believing that bullshit you do should even be called MCing.
I really like this new E&A mix.
I agree, Bob. This is slamerific.
This sure is. Wow, I can't wait till new stuff comes out.
Well, gee, Billy Bob, it's coming out this spring. E&A, Semio, it's coming, buddy.
Great!
Beer and pussy, that's all I need. So we gotta find ourselves a Smurfette. Smurfette. Not some like tight-ass Middlesex chick, you know? Like this cute little blonde that gets down and dirty with the guys. Like Smurfette does. Smurfette doesn't fuck. That's bullshit. Smurfette fucks all the other Smurfs. Why do you think Papa Smurf made her? It's because all the other Smurfs were getting too horny. No, not Vanity. I heard he was a homosexual. Okay, well, you know what? Then she fucks them while Vanity watches, okay? Well, what about Papa Smurf? I mean, he must get into the action. Yeah, what he does, he films the gangbang. Later on, he beats off to the tape.
First of all, Papa Smurf didn't create Smurfette, Gargamel did. She was sent in as Gargamel's evil spy with the intention of destroying the Smurf village, but the overwhelming goodness of the Smurf way of life transformed her. And as for the whole gangbang scenario, it just couldn't happen. Smurfs are asexual. They don't even have reproductive organs under those little white pants.
Damn it, Donnie. Why do you gotta get so smart on us?
What a beautiful world, so fragile and fertile. Pain filled the void when boy met girl. He's a puppet to nature. 1 year later now, so deeply and sickly in love it makes him hate her. The average romanticized American relationship sinks, capsize when either side becomes a slave to it. Conditioned, dependent, afraid to be alone. He needs that feeling that he can't create all on his own. He despises the fact she has a life outside of them. It drives him crazy to think she's not insanely consumed with him. Give her the guilt trip and maybe she'll quit living to stay behind his prison walls and lose all individualism. Well, this is happiness, masochistic torture, plagued by the decadent crave for affection. The needle digs deep to push contentment through his bloodstream and drown out hollow, the pothole of a junkie. If he could only hear her sing, he wouldn't want to break her wings. But emptiness has such a warm, subtle sting. She makes up for what he lacks. Trapped. He can't imagine life without someone like that.
We've rediscovered the lone wolf's art of dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Twisted, living off each other's sickness like parasites. This is paradise. We've rediscovered the lone wolf's art of dying. Only the lonely resent angels for flying. Addicted, afraid to take control of my own life. This is paradise.
I want to bring up one of my local homeboy. Speaking of big shots, I think he's the biggest big shot in the twin motherfucking cities, to tell you the truth. Watch y'all make noise for my man Carnage. Any of y'all ever heard of Carnage? Yeah. Hey, for those of you that don't know, we're about to show you a little something about how to work these microphones. You got a microphone right here. Number two. Turn my man up right here. We're about to just break it down on the freestyle tip for y'all. Just have a little bit of fun. A little fun? Really funny there. Hey yo, well I'm gonna set it off since you just came up on my set. Every time I grab the microphone I get respect. But respect's not what I'm searching for a check. Make you bob your head so hard until you break your shoulder. I'm so much doper than anyone you know, colder than Minnesota. Winters of cold, so I enter the stage. And rappers try to get paid. Freestyling to me is more than a week phase. I've been doing this on Sundays and weekdays. I freak and you can ask abilities the DJ. That's how it goes when I'm living on the freeway. My rhymes are so visual, it's like a screenplay. These rappers on the mic, my DK. Terrell grab the mic and rock the shit this way.
What? Everybody wanna hear a nigga flow, say what? Everybody like the way the brother flow, yo. What? Eyedea inabilities in the house with Carnage. Check it out, check it out. Yo, allow me to grab the microphone and start flipping some shit, ripping the shit in half, feel the rap of a verbal psychopath. Fucking niggas up who be trying to step to the way that I be flexing, wrecking microphones. MCs I'll be taking them out with a lyrical flow that I be spitting them, but I wanna be off. Wait, MCs I'll be attacking with a jack and smack and fucking them up, bucking them down with the lyrical sound that I'll be displaying. MCs be gay when they take and hang with the way that I'm flexing, lyrical sound that I rock, and I'm running for the motherfucking X and checking what I grab. Microphones every time with the music around this guaranteed. Don't fuck up my punk up down, soak them up into my lyrical black hole. Smack yo ass for trying to get with me. I'm guaranteed to stick this mic up in your ass. Hey yo,
shopping rocks on the block, cocking clocks that are not popping spots when it's hot, but I'm copping rocks on the spot. My rock is not gonna stop, shocking watts to your block, dropping crops to your block to watch you flop to the jock. You talk a lot of shit that you can't back up, and I'm not nervous cause you're an insecure bitch that acts. The fact is, E.G. and R.E.Z. Carry the weight of vocabulary heavy enough to leave your back crash up before I depress chest, make heart dark, stomach plummet, lyric rivers, spleen scream, knees freeze, spine wind and back crack, snatch that knapsack filled with rap raps, act black. Nigga roll with cigar blow, embrace up what I'm packing the heat. You're attracting defeat if your rapping is weak. Knuckles and feet to be cracking your teeth when I'm properly interacting with beats, get the sack in the meat. Shin strong DCM of King D exhibits an ability to crumble when rumble. Humble, still downgrade your battle cry to a feminine mumble. You might fumble away, stumble with rank parallel to that of hyena in the jungle. Mic standing lodged in bunghole. Plus your rhyme recital food. Situation avoidable if I'm just giving the respect that I'm entitled to.
Motherfuckers need to give up the proud and take notes.
Today's lesson, if your lyrics suck, you ain't clear to bust. Fearless cutting, get used to us, cause the only place we're going from here is up.
Alright. Thanks for, hey, make noise for Carnage for stealing my show. You help out my confidence, good. It makes me look good in the long run, so I ain't tripping though. It's all good. Hey, thanks for coming out. Thank y'all. We gonna just do a couple more.
I stand alone, burned every bridge over the troubled water. No longer hiding from my personality disorder. A stronger tide is coming, I've been running, trying to function fine without my mind climbing out this fucking corner. I was born a thorn away from the rotten petals of forgotten rebel craft in the absence of heaven's heavy hand to develop an evident level of benevolence. So it's probably better I sold my soul to the devil. This is a message to anyone I met that thinks they know me. Don't pretend to understand none of the issues that I'm holding. I was in a rush to grow up. Look, mom, no cuts, just a stomach of disgust and the fear that I might go nuts this year. If I don't slow up, I'll see you on my way. One day this shit'll kill me, but I guess that it's okay. I've lost all faith in a world so full of hate, and I don't fucking love music, I just use it to escape away. Walk between wanting to punch someone in the face and putting a bullet in my head to leave the human race. Everything takes its toll, but there's no tolls I can take. I haven't yet found a good reason to be away. In the corroded bones I have behind my smile, I'm angry at the universe for the way she treats me now. It keeps me down, stealing all my energy, feeling like my enemy, concealing my identity, not dealing with my tendencies. I feel the skin and then I squeeze a real imprinted head disease. Not ill in this century, I'm kneeling to the entity who built this penitentiary. As filthy as a centipede and guiltless innocence, cause he was willing to just let me bleed while I wore a gang face. In 10 years, no check for me, I'll be in the same place. This planet's just an overpopulated mental hospital. Each time we walk around constitutes another obstacle. So here it is, I'm finally coming out my shell. All 19 years of my life have been in conflict with myself. I'm insecure about every facet of my existence, from my addictions to the condition I choose to live in. Who you kidding? I suffer from excess anxiety, a product of pollution in American society. Stare into my eyes and see the hell that burns inside my mind, and I no longer have an ego I can hide behind. But I've been fine disregarding my insanity. Every form of art isolates you from humanity, but it's revolt against being force-fed so-called education for a decade and 3 years of headaches from my peers. Now I realize I could have learned more on my own. They taught me how to know everything except my soul, which is everything I need to grow, everything that keeps me whole, everything that ever meant anything to ideas. So I leave a goal and hope to rip the leash that holds my focus, but the fact remains the same, I'm still bound by chains. It doesn't matter if your chain is 10 feet or 100 feet, the fact remains the same, you still bound by chains. Some people say I've changed and it's harder to relate to me. Good, I never liked you, our friendship was make-believe. Peeling the mask back and revealing the rap that's been filling my organs, drilling short distorted portions of morbid masochistic torture that unfortunately crafted an interest to orbit my portrait and inflict my image with disorder. The minutes get shorter, walls start to close in, feels like the brain is hanging on by one clothespin. I've hidden in the darkness for too long. I make it look alright when on the inside it's all wrong. I want life to change, but I don't know if it can. For a man, a machine, or whatever the fuck I am, I stand alone. Burned every bridge over the troubled water, no longer hiding from my personality disorder. You wanna die my life, we'll come and stay in madness, his favorite little corner, cause even shadows have shadows. And my secrets are eating me, eagerly feeding to scream my dreams away, but they can even shadows have shadows. To the dusty subconscious of an actor who murdered his childhood to stop the audience. Even shadows have shadows. How am I to break free from my fears when I don't like what I see and I can't feel what I hear? Shadows have shadows. So don't judge my book by its cover, cause my story's just as fucked up as any other.
I'm at a rally downtown for a lost fallen soldier. Killed a cold blood with no firearm, shot in the face. close range. Plainclothes cops came, flatfoots after those with bloody uniform stain. My heart pained as I walked through the lobby of the government. Send the iron pigs down savagely. 5 pigs circle me with boots working me. Head busted, nightstick swing, fully servicing, needing surgery. 5 white pigs twisted me. 1 pig tried to grab this black pig's artillery and send me. All the while the black pig's resisting, holding to his strap, getting beat by his colleagues. I'm out through the elevator, pushing floor 7, brain leaking like Kool-Aid spill, looking indecent. Pigs on the 9th floor, fucking with the buttons. I jumped out on the 6th floor, hearing something muffled on the walkie-talkie. Get the doggy. He recovered 2 police straps when we marked him. I bust through room 610, just marched in. Seen a judge fucking the DA on the carpet. I popped him, grabbed the DA and said calmly, I've been to court before, she showed me the back stairway. I'm out through the exit, I had to twist the deputy right quick. Then on the 18th to Nicollet. We hate pigs. Grab your firearms and just release that shit. Load another clip in, we never caught slipping. Tired of protesting, here's another angle to that. Enough weapons aimed at your grillery. Loaded artillery, we have no other choice to aim steadily. Rock steady till we back you up deadly. Give us our respect as gunshots be the message.
Extension up into something that hasn't even been defined. When I bend your rhyme, yes, my style is genuine. That means you cannot copy, but please do all that you can and take all your video cameras and show my individual stamina. Slam a rapper down like a bowling pin. I freestyle once, you want me to flow again? No, give me the money. I said the second time is getting paid because I'm flipping every day. These rappers couldn't blow up with a pinless grenade when they swallowed it. Hit them like a hollow tip every day. They think that they can play, but I'm just like a razor blade. Name a rapper in the world that really could get his fade on with me, cause I'm the bomb MC you played on. So far beyond the E, I say I'm motherfucking slick like Suede. These rappers in this motherfucking cage don't know how to behave, so I'ma treat them all like a slave. To the rhythm I give them a good engraving. In the basement, the pavement is where I'm trying to come from, trying to reach the surface. Everything you speak is worthless. I beat your verses, MCs get hurt quick, thinking that they can verses. I hurt heads, I'm old school like Converses. No, I'm just a young buck, MCs don't wanna touch. On the mic I leave they tongue crushed because they dumb fucks sitting at the bus stop, riding my dick till my nuts pop, and I never stop cause these rappers wanna ride the jock but I don't let them. You think you got a dope homeboy, I don't sweat him, because even if he's dope, in 1 second after he kicks his stupid verse I'll think of my shit and forget him, cause I don't give a damn. On this mic I'm like stressing, I turn the wackest freestyle into the dopest session. That's how it goes up on this mic, I might be blessed. Name a motherfucker in the world that be tested, I guarantee he gets his ass ate up like a delicatessen, and I ain't even stressing. EA